Jessica Schneider's up front. She has some more breaking news coming in. Jessica, what do you have?
Kate, 1 hour into this hearing, it was one word that Maria Butina said. She just said it to the judge. Guilty. Maria Butina has pleaded guilty to conspiracy against the United States, acting as an illegal foreign agent of Russia. This is all unfolded amid tremendous detail from prosecutors. Prosecutors talking about the fact that Maria Butina started this conspiracy in March 2015. She actually drafted a policy proposal. She called it Description of the Diplomacy Project. And in that proposal, she outlined her plan to act as an official conduit between Russia and the United States, particularly Republican officials or Republican-leaning groups like the National Rifle Association. Prosecutors detailed how she actually received $125,000 from that former Russian bank official, Alexander Torshin, to attend the National Rifle Association conference. They also went into great detail about how Butina wanted to make these connections with Republican officials, influential political leaders. So all of this, Kate, being laid out in court, but the most important thing happening just moments ago, Maria Butina pleading guilty to conspiracy against the United States. And Kate, she could face up to 5 years in prison. That will be determined at a later sentencing. She's going to be in jail until that sentencing. And then after she serves her prison time, whatever it may be, she likely will be deported back to Russia. Kate.
Thanks so much, Jessica. I really appreciate it. Let me get back over to Congressman Himes. Congressman, you're hearing that as I was as well. What's your reaction when you hear we have a now admitted Russian spy laying out her efforts at the direction of the Russian government to infiltrate and be a conduit between Russia and U.S. political parties, conservative-leaning political groups?
Yeah, well, very, very interesting, and I think very important for the American people to know about and to hear about, quite apart from the question of collusion. And we can come back to collusion if you like, but quite apart from the question of collusion, it is essential that the American people understand that the Russians undertook a massive effort that involved reaching out to the Trump campaign, and again, we'll get back to collusion, involved working apparently with the NRA, involved buying ads on Facebook, involved really fundamentally manipulating the way we as Americans think about our candidates and about our politics in a way that was not about us, but about them. And so one of the things that I think this whole Butina thing is going to do, and one of the things we need to do, is make sure that every American understands that when they look at something on Facebook and, shout out something and promote a particularly explosive tweet or go to an NRA conference or whatever it may be, they may be serving Vladimir Putin's interest. And that's a story that really needs to be told.
And to the point, and this puts a fine point on what you're just saying, when anyone from the president on down says that it's a hoax, that Russia was trying to influence the election, you can see right here a Russian spy has just admitted in court that she was trying to conspire against the United States to do just that. Congressman, I appreciate your time. Thanks so much.
Thank you.